All right, okay, all right, let's finally get into this, because I know Copizzle thinks that I'm ducking him, and E-Rock don't want any of that smoke. Well, let me tell you something about E-Rock, okay? E-Rock's always gonna want that smoke from you, Cop. Now, with that being said, I do have to apologize, because I understand it's less than 24 hours away from kickoff. It's Saturday night, and now I'm trying to bring the heat. Now I'm trying to bring the fire. I've been dragging my ass all week. Mea culpa, but you gotta understand, I'm busy. It's a busy time of year. I got the podcast I got to take care of. Jesus Christ, it's Thanksgiving, okay? Families are getting together. I got family obligations to deal with. I got my kids. I got to drive them over here. I got to drive them over there. It's only half true, though. It's only the half truth. The other half is I've got zero juice for this game, man. I've got zero juice for this Eagles-Giants game. This has been such a mentally draining season for an Eagles fan. I don't care if it's me or anybody else. This has just been mentally draining. Coming off the high that is your first Super Bowl, and then dealing with injury after injury after injury after tough win, really tough loss. Close win, absolutely devastating loss. I mean, this has just been a mentally and emotionally draining football season. And I'm not sitting here asking for any sort of like friggin' pity party or anything. We're the defending Super Bowl champions. We got a ring. I'm still excited about that. I'm still thankful on Thanksgiving week. I'm still thankful for that. But I'm just having trouble getting up for a game against the New York Giants, all right? It's the same reason why guys like Copizzle, they'll get this false hope in their head. Oh, we were on a 2-game winning streak, boys. Oh, we just beat the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm in the winning business. Woo! Hey, Cop, calm your ass down, okay? Settle down, simmer down, yeah, simmer down. Because what you're experiencing right now, Copizzle, is the same sort of false hope and promise over beating bad teams that Eagles fans experienced early in the year when we put that ass whooping on the New York Giants at MetLife Stadium in front of a national television audience, okay? We were all excited. Woo! The Eagles are back. Come back down. The reality, it's just the fact that the Eagles beat a bad team. Just like you beat 2 in a row. Simmer down. What am I supposed to do here, really? Get all amped up and excited about beating the New York Giants? Let me tell you the difference between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. Let me break it down for you. Nice and easy. Nice and easy for you to understand, all right? Because last year, the Giants' excuse for sucking was all the injuries. Oh, they were decimated by injuries, but you just wait. You just wait until Odell Beckham Jr. comes back. You just wait until all these injured players come back. You wait until we fix that offensive line. You wait until we find the running back, all right? A lot of the same excuses that Eagles fans, rightfully so, are using this year. All the injuries, no running back, offensive line is struggling, so on and so forth. Should sound familiar to New York Giants fans. Am I right or am I wrong? But now you got everybody back. Everybody's healthy. Odell Beckham Jr. is there. You worked on the offensive line. You drafted a stud running back. And you sucked last year, and guess what? You still suck this year. 3 wins. What do you want, a cookie? The Philadelphia Eagles, meanwhile, when they're decimated by injury, when the offensive line isn't playing well, when they don't have a reliable run game to work with, yeah, they stink. But when they're healthy, when we get our running back and when we fix the offensive line issues, guess what? We're better than the Cowboys, the Redskins, and the Giants. That's the fact, Jack, because we did it last year and won our first Super Bowl. So what difference does this game mean to me? The Philadelphia Eagles beat the Giants, and what? They beat a bad team. So what? They're still under 500. Who gives a shit? They lose to the New York Giants, and so what? They're decimated by injury. We got the same record. Okay. Where am I supposed to get the juice for this one? But I get it. You want to make it interesting because it's the Eagles and it's the Giants. But above all that, it's the E-Rock Copizzle rivalry you're really concerned about, isn't it? So I'll play ball. I'll make it interesting for you. I'll give you a little showmanship right back. But understand this. You are in a double or nothing scenario. Because you already lost once. So I ain't got to bet shit. I ain't got to put up nothing personal of mine. If the Eagles lose to the Giants, I will gladly ship you back that piece of shit blue helmet that's sitting in my closet. I didn't even bring it back to the last, or I didn't even bring it to the last podcast. I totally forgot it was sitting there. But if that's what you want so much, I will gladly give you the opportunity to win your shit back since you lost earlier in the year. But if the Eagles beat the Giants, what could I possibly want of yours again? Let me look around, Cop. Let me look over there. What do we got down there? We got some Super Bowl footballs. I don't want that bullshit. No, that's just gonna end up in the closet too. How about that thing over there? Or that thing on the. Nah, you know what? I don't want that shit either. It's gonna end up in the closet. It's junk. It's garbage. I don't want that. Oh, bing! Light bulb. I know what I want. Here's what I want. If the Eagles beat the Giants at Lincoln Financial Field this Sunday, starting at 1 o'clock, here's what's going to happen. When the game is over, I want Baby Doll to stand in front of the camera. Don't worry, Cop. Don't think I'm going down that road. I can see you getting all red in the face already. Don't worry about it, all right? We're gonna keep this respectful. I was going to say if, but when the Eagles beat the Giants, I want Baby Doll to stand in front of the camera and say the following, verbatim. Eagles fans, congratulations on sweeping the New York Giants this year. That's it. That's all I want. That's all I would ever want from you, Copizzle. Baby girl standing in front of the camera. Congratulations, Eagles fans, on sweeping the New York Giants this year. That's it. That's all I want. But you seem to be obsessed about that strap. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to throw in a little teaser bet. Throw something in the pot, okay? You seem to be obsessed with that championship belt that I have. And it does mean a lot to me. But, man, you're just drooling over getting your hands on that thing. Understandable. So here's what we'll do. You can't accept one without the other. We're going to parlay this bet. You accept the Baby Doll bet. Baby Doll bet. And here's what we're going to do. If the Eagles finish with a worse record than the New York Giants, I'll send you the belt. You ain't got to put up shit. You ain't got to put up. I am so confident not only that the Eagles are going to beat the Giants on Sunday, but that the Eagles will finish with a better record than the Giants, that I'm willing to put up nothing or ask you to put up nothing. Asking you to put up nothing for the second half of that bet. If the Giants finish with a better record than the Eagles at the end of the year, I will send you that championship belt. But you have to accept the Baby Doll bet. If the Eagles beat the Giants on Sunday, she stands up in front of the camera and says to the world, make it a sexy voice too. I like that. Congratulations, Philadelphia Eagles fans, on sweeping the New York Giants this year.